Alright, let me unpack what's going on with BTS and the Grammys, because this isn't just about awards, it's about power, identity, and who gets to define global music. So here's the tea: BTS, the biggest act on the planet, has decided to skip Grammy submissions this year. On the surface, it's a shock move. They were expected to dominate nominations with their latest album. But their statement? Straight fire: we hope our music can be heard and loved for what it is, rather than being divided by region or language. Boom. They are calling out the Recording Academy's new Best Asian Pop Music Performance category, which smells like a backdoor attempt to compartmentalize K-pop instead of letting it compete in mainstream categories. Let me break this down. The Grammys created a category specifically for Asian pop, K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, after years of criticism for ignoring non-English music. But BTS is basically saying, why create a segregated lane when we're already breaking global records? Think about it. When Taylor Swift or Drake drops an album, no one shoves them into a North American pop box. So why is BTS being sidelined into a niche category? This feels like the music industry's version of tokenism: we see you, but only on our terms. Now, here's where it gets spicy. The Grammys might have thought this new category was a win for diversity. But BTS is flipping the script. By refusing to participate, they're challenging the entire framework of how Western institutions validate international success. It's like saying, we're not a subgenre, we're a movement. And honestly, they're not wrong. Their music transcends language barriers. Their fanbase is a global army, pun intended, of millions. So why should they be stuffed into a category that feels more like a cage than a celebration? But wait, let's zoom out. This isn't just about BTS. It's a symptom of a bigger tension in the music industry. Western awards shows have a long history of treating non-English artists as other. Remember when Rosalia won a Latin Grammy, but was barely acknowledged by the main Grammys? Or when Blackpink performed at the Grammys, but never actually won anything? There's a pattern here. Global acts are welcome to boost ratings, but rarely allowed to claim the top prizes. BTS withdrawing their submission feels like a middle finger to that systemic bias. Here's my hot take: this could be a turning point. If the Grammys want to stay relevant in a world where K-pop, Afrobeats, and Latin music dominate streams, they need to stop gatekeeping. Imagine if the Grammys had a Best Global Pop category that actually carried weight, judged on the same scale as Beyoncé or Ed Sheeran. But until then, BTS's move is a wake-up call. They are not just playing the game, they are rewriting the rules. And honestly, I'm here for it. What do you think? Should the Grammys abolish regional categories altogether? Drop your thoughts below because this conversation's just getting started.